Hi Scorpio, welcome to Zarious Tarot. My name is Drea. If this is the first time visiting my channel, then welcome. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, then please do like, subscribe and share. And if this is not your first time visiting my channel, then how are you doing? I'm doing the mid to late February readings for the individual signs. So I'm doing this for Scorpio, mid to late February individual signs, and spread them out a little bit because I will clarify later. So we have ten of Wands, putting down your burdens, the Four of Cups, an offer from the universe you may not be happy with, thinking about that you don't want, an offer you're thinking of not accepting. You have the Hangman, possibly could be stagnation or could be enlightenment, depending on the situation. Oh, I feel like I should take these. I was going to put them back, but look, this is your reading. Wow. Okay, Scorpio. I was guided to just take those. The clarifiers will give a different slant on things anyway. Okay, so Ten of Wands, Four of Cups, Hanged Man, Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups, and Six of Wands, Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Three of Wands, and the Two of Swords for the overall energy. So there's the overall energy is a waiting and an indecision. Right, so as I said, putting your burdens down, offer that you're feeling like you're not taking, could be from an enlightened position. You are not taking this offer, Scorpio. It could be a position of a stagnation because you put your burdens down and maybe you're just not happy with this Ace of Cups that's been offered to you for whatever reason. We'll see more. We'll see what energies. Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords. So somebody is steaming in with their truth. In the background there is a tower. So someone is looking to bring it down at the tower. The tower is on fire with their truth. Probably quite harshly. Then there is this Knight of Cups at the center of the reading, who is could be an air sign, could be a water sign, could be you, Scorpio. You could be offering your cup of love. It looks like you're offering your cup of love to somebody, or somebody's offering it to you. Because you have a victory and you have the Two of Cups. So somebody who you offer, or two people. A lot of people seem to be having two people, a lot of signs seem to be having two people to choose from when it comes to relationships, you lucky people, you. Hey? Lucky you. Okay, so you could have two offers, these two knights. You could have an offer from these two knights. And you have a victory with one of them. Or maybe two knights have offered you, Scorpio, and you are trying to find balance, trying to weigh up your options here, trying to work out what is the best way for you to go. Is it with the air sign? Is it with the water? And then when to communicate, or what to communicate, or who is going to communicate. This is you, I think, coming out of stagnation and communicating how you feel. At the moment you're undecided. You're waiting for your merchant ships to come in. And so you're waiting for a sign, for something to sort of show you which way to go, it looks like. So for some of you, you have gone through a situation where you've healed and you have put down your burdens and you've received an offer, a rapid offer, because you've decided to let it all go. All the emotional, or that emotional weight you were carrying, you've decided to let it go. And in comes love for some of you. For others of you, you have an offer coming in from an enlightened, you accept an offer from an enlightened position, which leads to the Two of Cups. Absolute gorgeous Two of Cups, you know, a very, very nice union, sacred union, equal, balanced union. Others of you accept an offer from a Knight of Swords. Also, some of you accept an offer from this water sign, and some of you accept it from this air sign. And others of you who are making the offer are victorious. And some of you are still waiting. Maybe you're not happy. Still trying to find balance. Still wondering if you should accept what the universe is offering. Okay, so let's clarify. Let's take a card for the Ten of Wands. I hope I wasn't calling it the Ten of Swords. I hope I wasn't. Right, so that's the King of Cups energy for the Ten of Wands. And then we have the Knight of Cups energy again for the Four of Cups. So it is a definite offer of love from that you are thinking about not accepting. Oh gosh. And we have for the Hanged Man, there's 3 cards. For the Hanged Man we have the 4, the Page of Swords, and the 9 of Wands. So I'm thinking that this is definitely, for some of you, actually no, it could be stagnation, it could be observation. It could be observation. So therefore it would make it an enlightened position with this Hangman here, because you have the Page of Swords, observation. You have the that's for the Knight of Swords. We have the 4 of Cups and the 9 of Wands. So you're not battling anymore. You're where you have choices, and you're just watching. So it's an enlightened position. I'd say that Hangman is for some of you. For others of you, it could be a position of stagnation, or you're at a stage where you're not ready to make an offer, or you're not ready to accept an offer because you have other choices, and because you're just happy watching what's going on, watching to see what other options transpire. Maybe you guys are not wanting to take what comes straight away, and you want to leave yourself open to the universe and see what else comes towards you, because definitely you are putting down these burdens for love. In the love energy, you are putting down those burdens, or somebody has come along to free you of your, or made you feel free of your burdens. Not necessarily to free you, but I made you feel free enough that you can put down your emotional baggage. Scorpio. Okay, so let's see the Knight of Cups. So we do have the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups again. So there is a lot of love on this table here, Scorpio. Oh gosh, that was the 10 of Wands. The same cards coming out, just in different order. Let's clarify the Knight of Cups. Okay, so we have the Hermit. So the Knight of Swords comes with a, the Page of Pentacles energy. I didn't discuss that one. The Page of Pentacles energy. Page of Pentacles energy is very much studious, very, very cautious, and yeah, but still comes with a level of abundance. So although this knight is a speeding knight, moves very quickly to speak his or her truth, there's a certain amount of caution about them. So they're not coming in being cold-hearted and saying things that's going to hurt your feelings, or saying things at the detriment of people's feelings. It looks like they've been a bit tentative about how they say things. Towards this 2 of Cups, they realise that it's not necessary. They're being a bit gentle with their approach. Is this Knight of Swords. Okay, so the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups and the Hermit has the Hermit energy. So the Knight of Cups is someone who has an energy where it's very reflective, has had some time within, has contemplated and thought about this offer. Contemplated and thought about the offer before. The Two of Cups, we have the High Priestess and we have the World. This is a deeply considered offer that this Knight of Cups is coming with, Scorpio. It's not something that is just made off the top of their head. They've thought about this. I mean, it's coming with the Virgo energy. And if there's something that Virgos do, they do think. Maybe overthink, but they do think a lot. Virgos do. So he's coming with this water sign is coming with an earth sign energy, a grounded energy. And so is this air sign coming with a grounded energy as well. Interesting. Interesting. And you don't know the overall energy is you're not sure, you're waiting and watching and observing. So something is to transpire. And look, could be the Page of Cups. Could be the Page of Cups. Let's take one more card for this Eight of Wands at the end, and then I'll go through the rest of the cards. So for the Six of Pentacles, it comes with a conflict. It comes with a Page of Wands energy, which is all about action. So definitely there is some victory in action. Somebody decides to take action. Somebody has confidence in what they're going to do, and they go forward and communicate. The Two of Cups has the High Priestess energy, which is the energy of intuition. So Scorpio, if you are feeling, follow your intuition in this. Because for some of you, it is going to be this water sign. And for some of you, it's going to be this air sign that's going to be good for you. So you need to know who. So follow your intuition, your wisdom, knowledge. And you will find the balance. You'll weigh up. You'll be able to weigh up your options because it's coming in with the cycles. So balance will naturally be attained, or your decision will probably, if you follow your intuition, your decision will be made. It will make itself. And this communication, some of you are not going to trust. It could come with an untrustworthy type of approach, in a conflictual type of approach. An approach that might make you want to go towards something a bit more stable. Interesting. Interesting, Scorpio. So overall, this communication comes with a very, very confused undertone. Not a confused undertone, but maybe the person doesn't know what to offer. Or maybe one offer is going to be bogus. One offer is going to lead to conflict or inner conflict, and the other offer is someone's going to take it. Because there are different scenarios going on here. I'm feeling like that may just be what that's all about. So that this communication means something different for everyone. Okay, because look, remember this, somebody is an offer from the universe here that somebody is not taking. Okay, so let's see what the oracle cards have to say. Forgiveness. Ah, interesting, Scorpio. Is it that somebody has done you wrong? Well, as I said about your emotional burdens in the beginning, and you put them down, so you are forgiving yourself, somebody else. You know, it's just as important to forgive ourselves than it is to forgive anybody else. And I think we have to forgive ourselves first. Sometimes we blame ourselves for making mistakes. Not saying I'm a Scorpio, but I'm just a human being. And sometimes we blame ourselves for making wrong decisions or trusting people in situations. And you're not to be blamed. It's not always your fault. Let the feminine lead the way. So forgive yourself first and forgive others later. Because sometimes, you know, they act from a place of ignorance themselves. So it's not just to you. So forgiveness, let's read quickly. Okay, Kuan Yin, the goddess of compassion and mercy, walks with you with a fiery dragon at her feet. Yet she consistently radiates love, compassion and mercy towards all living things. Love is tamed by the dragon, which now follows her with devotion. Kuan Yin has shown up in your reading today to offer you her assistance. A situation in your life is in need of healing. Forgiveness is essential if healing is to take place. Yet remember that in forgiving, you are not condoning another's actions. Rather, you are freeing yourself from ongoing negative attachment. To forgive is to set a prisoner free and in turn you realize that the real prisoner was you. Sounds, you know, yeah. Well, I was saying forgive yourself because sometimes you do blame yourself, and it's true in terms of you being a prisoner of your own non-forgivingness, if you want to say that. Okay, so we have let the feminine lead the way. This is confirmation to you that you will have what you have been feeling or sensing, even without any logical physical evidence, is worth following up on. Trust your senses over appearances. Trust your intuition over your intellect. Might I just add, the High Priestess and the Two of Cups, I was saying, in love, follow your intuition. The decision will make itself. Trust your intuition over your intellect. You are letting the feminine wisdom guide you, and she will steer you in the best direction. So let the feminine, I'm trying to get it in a way where there's no glare, but it's not really happening. Let the feminine lead the way. So let the feminine energy lead the way. And then we have the angel answers for Scorpio. So ask a question, Scorpio, and let the angel answers. That one sort of popped out. We'll drop that one, but we'll do another one. Communicate clearly. So make sure you want to know what you want to say. You know what you want to say, Scorpio. Just do one more card for you. Okay, that one came out. Abundance. So we have communicate clearly and abundance for you there, Scorpio. So that is all I have for you. Thank you for coming back to watch your video. If you have liked what you see, you like what you hear, then please do remember to like, subscribe and share. Mwah. Have a wonderful last half of February, and I'll see you again soon. Many blessings to you.